Well, Falkirk team's loss is our gain because you're going to help us over the next couple of months to get back fit and in the first team, giving us some expert analysis of the teams that we played, because you've obviously seen a different side than we have on Falkirk TV, so welcome to Falkirk TV.
Cheers.
We play Queen of the South on Saturday. They've got Astro as we have. You've played on the surface. How does it compare to ours?
It's not a bad surface, but compared to ours is, I'd say, the best that I've played on. The Queen of the South pitch plays very fast. It's very short, and there's not a lot of turf on it, so a little bit of rain will see the pitch, extremely quick. And also when you add in the elements that are often associated with Queen of the South, it's usually blustery as well, so it can make it into quite a tough affair.
In fact, when was it last season? It was a couple of seasons ago when in January. In fact, it was a couple of seasons ago, I think it was, and the game was cancelled because of the wind. It really is particularly bad down there.
No, terrible. If you look back to the cup game where Sib scored that great header, the game was basically a non-event just because of the elements. And we like to play a passing style, but I think we've shown over the last couple of weeks, if the weather conditions don't suit that style of play, we can really dig in and grind out a result like we did at Wraith.
And what about Queen of the South? Because they were always tipped as being up there in the top four, but they seem to have fallen away.
They've lost quite a lot of key players over the summer, and whereas we've cemented our place and kept the kind of core players in our team, as well as strengthened with some good additions, I think they've struggled in that department, and I think we'll be looking to be favourites going into this one.
If you go down there as well, if you look at the positions, just as we went to St Mirren, made a big gap, went to Wraith Rovers, big gap. It's the same. We'll go down there on Saturday. If we can open up that length of gap over Queen of the South, it's going to be difficult for them to get back.
Yeah, and I feel that it's quite evident that we are among the top three teams in the league. Without a doubt, Rangers and Hibs are up there, but I think everyone else would agree that we play the best football out of the rest of the teams, and not only that, we've got that real endeavour to win games that are not always going our way. When we got pegged back to 1-1 against Wraith, that really showed a fighting spirit to come back and win that 2-1. And
that's going to be important, isn't it? Because it's been plain sailing over the last couple of weeks. Of course, we've had some great performances, great goals, but there's going to be tough times ahead.
Yeah, definitely, especially when the bad weather really starts to kick in. But as the manager said, after the disappointing start to last season, we managed to pick up approximately 15 points per quarter. And with already beating that so far this quarter, we'll look on to pick up some more points, and it's that January to March period that's really significant in cementing either a playoff place or pushing for possibly the title.
We're talking about a playoff place, but I know the squad's we're playing well. We've got goals on the team. We've scored, almost every outfield player scored. We've got goals around, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be looking up the way.
No, definitely, and I think at the moment third place is something that we feel is definitely ours to lose, because of the strength we've got in the team. You don't want to set too much expectation. However, the way we performed against Rangers, I thought we were outstanding. The same against Hibs. I was actually in the stand for that game, and the first half we played well. It was quite even, but the second half we totally dominated. And I feel if we can play in that vein for the next 5 months or so, we'll definitely be up there.